Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to my channel, Learn Maths with Syed Ali. So one of my remote student has sent me this question. Find out the angle X and Y in the diagram. And diagram is, you can see that one of the two angles, interior angles of a triangle is 40 and 110 degrees. And we need to find out angle X and Y. Angle X and Y. So to begin with the solution, I would say that we have to deal with external or exterior angle of theorem. So this is called exterior angle theorem, right? So we can have what is exterior angle, right? So if we have a triangle, you can if we have a triangle, let me take another pen. If we have a triangle like this, so we can see that in this triangle we have 1, 2, 3 angles which are interior angles of a triangle, but this angle 4 is called exterior angle, right? This is called exterior angle. An exterior angle of a triangle is equals to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Sum of the opposite interior angles, right? So we what we call, right? So if we can give some values to this angles, let's say angle 1 is equals to 50 degree or 40 degree, angle 2 is equals to 60 degree, right? So these are the, now we have to find out, right? And what is the definition? An exterior angle of a triangle is equals to the sum of the opposite interior angles. What are the opposite interior angles in this case? These 3, 1 and 2, right? These are the opposite interior angles, right? Or sometimes we call it remote interior angles, right? These all three are angle 1 and 2 and 3. All three are interior angles, but what we are considering is the remote one, right? Remote one. Remote one is these two, 1 and 2. And 1 and 2 is given. 1 and 2 is this. So if we add them up, my angle 4 will be equals to 40 plus 60, which is 100. So I find out by the definition that my angle 4 is 100 degree, right? And I can also find out now angle 3, because angle 3 plus 4 is 180 degree. By definition, we know that a straight line is, so angle 3 plus angle 4 is 180 degree, straight line. But angle 4 is 100. So angle 3 is equals to 180 minus 100. So angle 3 is equals to 80 degree. Now question, we can also prove, this is just understanding before doing this question, right? So what we are improving our understanding is that exterior angle theorem says that an exterior angle of a triangle is equals to the sum of the opposite interior angle, or sum of the two remote angles, remote interior angles. So angle 1 and 2 are called interior remote angle, or what I am saying is opposite interior angles, right? So opposite to this is these two angles, right? So we add them up to find out the exterior angle, right? Triangular. This is also called triangle external angle theorem. External angle theorem. Now, if we want to check the sum of all three angles, sum of all three angles of a triangle, right? And what we learned in the last video is 180, right? Is 180. So now we check, right? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 must be 180. So let's try that what we have done so far is right or wrong. So we have given 40 plus 60 plus, and we calculate angle 3 as 80, right? So 100 plus 80, 180, and that is equals to 180. So that means whatever we did is according to the theorem, and we are right in doing so. So one more time I will repeat. Exterior angle theorem says an exterior angle of any triangle is equals to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Sum of the opposite interior angles. Now come back to the question, and here is what we need to do. What we need to do is we have to make equations. That what equation I can form, right? So one thing is this, that these two angles, sum of these two angles is equals to 180. So what I can write that 110 plus y is equals to 180. This is my one equation, and from this equation I can find out my y, right? And other thing which I can write is y is equals to x plus 40. What is that? Definition of the exterior angle theorem, that this y will be equals to the sum of these two, right? So this is my exterior angle theorem, and this is my straight line theorem, right? So from one or the other, if we solve this equation and then we substitute back into this equation, we can get both angles. So from equation 1 I can say, from equation 1, y is equals to 180 minus 110, so y is equals to 70 degree. And substitute back into from equation 2. From equation 2 I have x is equals to 70 minus 40, so x is equals to 30 degree. So that's how I solved both x and y, which was the question. Find out angle x and y in the diagram. So angle x and y, angle y is 30 and angle x is angle y is 70 and angle x is 30 degree. So that's how we solve our question, what was given. We make our understanding and we revise it again, right? So a few things more we need to understand. Sum of all three exterior angles is equals to 360. This is another theorem. We will sum of all three exterior angles is equals to 360, right? Sum of all internal angles of a triangle, interior angles, is 180. This we know. Sum of exterior angle and its adjacent interior angle is also 180. Sum of exterior angle, this is exterior angle, plus adjacent angle is also 180 because it is a straight line. This is a straight line. So we apply the rule here. Sum of exterior angle and its adjacent angle is equals to 180. Right? Sum of interior angles formula is divide any polygon into number of triangles, and then you can have your angles, right? So one triangle is 180 degree. So number of the triangles, how many number of the triangles you can make in a polygon, and then that's how you can find out the sum of interior angles of any shape, of any polygon. So we revise it again one more time, that what is exterior angle and what is interior angle, right? So this was the simple example. This triangle has got angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. These are 1, 2, 3 are interior angle of the triangle. And this angle 4 is exterior angle of the triangle, right? So if angle 1 is 40, angle 2 is 60, then what the law says, what the theorem says? Theorem says that exterior angle is always equals to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Sum of the opposite interior angles. That is, angle 4 will be equals to angle 1 plus angle 2. So angle 4 will be equals to, so angle 4 is equals to angle 1 plus angle 2, which is 100 degree, right? So if you want to write it down, maybe you can write it down, but I am revising it 2-3 times so that you can, while you are viewing the video or the solution of this question, you can have all this theorem in your head, right? So I can also give one example. Sometimes we play with some more triangles and then see that our understanding is good, right? So if we have this triangle, let's say this triangle, and we extend these lines, right? we extend these lines to have the external angles. So let's say if this is 60 degree, this is 40 degree, this is 80 degree, right? So now what we have, what this angle will be equals to? This angle will be equals to sum of these two angles. So 80 plus 60, that is right, we can put 140 here. Very good. So what will be this angle here? This is exterior angle, right? What will be this angle here? So this angle will be equals to 80 because this is just opposite, right? So this will be 80. Corresponding angle or opposite angle, when two lines cross like this, we know that these angles are equal, right? We did this. So yeah, this is 80, all right. What this angle will be equals to? This angle, this is exterior angle. This exterior angle will be equals to the sum of the opposite angles, adjacent angles, sum of the. So 60 plus 40, that is 100. So this angle will be 100. Pretty good. And the opposite, this one will be also 100. This is opposite angle. Right? Now we come to here. What this angle will be equals to? 60 will be 60, but what is this? This is exterior angle. And this will be equals to sum of these two angles. 80 plus 40, 120. So this example clarifies all the external angles. And what does it mean? What theorem says? An exterior angle of a triangle is equals to the sum of the opposite interior angle. Opposite interior angle. So I sum these one to get this 100. I sum this one to get this, and I sum this one, these two to get this. So all three exterior angles we have find out. All three exterior angles are exterior angles are 140, 120 and 100 degree, right? So this is how we learn this exterior angle theorem. Hope you understand the solution which I give you on the right side of the board already. So if you like it, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon button to receive another video. Thank you for watching.